Hey y'all, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today we are going to be decorating this holiday cake. Before we get started, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Leave me a cake in the comments and like this video. I am on the road to 1K subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed. Let's get into the cake. We are starting off with a 3-layer 7-inch almond and pineapple filled cake, y'all. My base color is red, so we have this really pretty vibrant red in a piping bag. And we are going to start applying our base coat. I did pre-crumb coat this cake and it has been in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, so it's really cold. Use the piping bag to apply a really thick and even layer of buttercream onto the cake, and then we're just going to take our scraper and scrape it down. This is the most effective way to me to do your base coat because I feel like the buttercream is really even this way. When you just put it down on the cake with the ice cream scoop, I don't feel like it's like as even, so I enjoy this way. Once you have an even layer of buttercream applied to the cake, I am taking my small spatula, oh my god, and I am just going to smoothen the cake out as much as possible. I am working my camera angles out, so you're going to see me try to correct myself so that you're able to see what I have going on. I'm working on the angles, y'all. I've never really done this before. This is my first time really doing videos and stuff, so work with me. From here, I am taking my small white scraper, and I'm just going to smoothen the cake out as much as possible. For some reason, this buttercream got really smooth this time, and I liked it, and I took note to the recipe changes that I did. But yeah, it was really smooth. Here I'm going to take my large metal scraper and I'm just going to do the last smooth down on the cake, and then you're going to place it back in the refrigerator before decorating for at least 25 minutes. I did say that this cake flavor was almond cake with pineapple filling. I did make my own pineapple filling, so if you would like the recipe to the pineapple filling that I made, comment that down below and we can make a video on that. If you are in New Orleans or any of the surrounding areas and looking to book a custom cake, I'll put my Instagram on the screen. Add me on Instagram and write me a message and we can work. If you are looking for custom cake toppers, if you're not in Louisiana, message me on Instagram as well. From here, we start decorating. I decided to use black ribbon instead of fondant because I wanted the textured look. I wanted it to look like fabric, so that's what I decided to do. I did place a toothpick in the back of the cake, and that is how I held the ribbon together on top of like the buttercream condensation that kind of helped as well. But really, I used 2 toothpicks and I stuck them in the back. Make sure in this step, even if you do decide to use fondant or whatever you decide to use for this step, make sure that it is wrapped around as even as possible. It is flat and it is neat. Also remember, I was actually at the party for this cake that was purchased, so I was able to remove the toothpicks that I put in. But also remind customers, if you're not going to be there, to remove items that they should not eat from the cake before they leave. Or write it down. Do something, just let them know. I did cut out Santa's belt buckle with my Cricut, and I hot glued toothpicks to each end, and that is what I'm going to use to basically stick this inside the cake. They had so many different belt buckle SVGs, so when you go on Google, type in free SVGs, free buckle SVGs, a bunch of stuff comes up and it's free. So it was real easy. It's not hard. Get on your Cricut, ladies or gentlemen. Get on that Cricut. From here, I took white buttercream in a piping bag with my piping tip 4B, and I am going to do all of the borders that I decided to do, which was a bottom border and a top border. I didn't go crazy this time, y'all, with the borders. Y'all know I usually go crazy, but I didn't this time. Here we are coming to the end, so you're just going to close off your shell borders as best as possible. From here we are going to create the front fluffy part of the jacket, and I am taking the same piping tip for B, and I am just doing what they called. I'm just going to drop stars and make it look fluffy. And from here, I just placed this cake topper that I made with my Cricut as well that says Happy Holidays right in the top. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave me something in the comments and like this video. I really hope everyone enjoys their holiday. Enjoy your family. Be thankful and grateful for everything that you have and everything that you will have next year. If you are in New Orleans and looking to book a custom cake or cake topper, add me on Instagram. And I hope to see y'all in the next video. Happy holidays.